Last Christmas is the story of a young girl in London who's a little bit confused, a little bit lost, a little bit kind of anchorless. And we can't really see the reason for it because she's pretty, she's a smart cookie and rather funny and incredibly attractive and very talented. And you kind of can't figure out what it is that keeps making her mess up. And as the story develops, you start to see that her journey from where she's come from to where she is today is a little bit turbulent. There are a few kind of boulders in the way of her progression as a human being on planet Earth. And she meets this guy, as you do, and he brings a new perspective to her life. Henry Golding plays Tom, and together they combine to be the most beautiful human. Henry's amazing. He's just brilliant. And the relationship that Kate has with Tom is... It's that classic kind of meet cute, and that it's not like love at first sight. It's not that kind of instant... let's run off into the sunset and get married. They're butting heads a little bit in that classic, like, hark back to the kind of Spencer Tracy, Katharine Hepburn days. So they've got a good rapport, and it's very sort of witty. It's a very honest sort of playground flirting in the beginning. And Henry's just so open as an actor and so generous and so kind and funny. Santa, played by the incredible Michelle Wu, she is my boss, who is kind of a kind of sly, sarcastic, ironic fairy godmother. In a weird way, she's looking out for Kate, but not letting her get away with anything. It's a sort of tough love, funny relationship, for sure. Paul Feig, our director. He's just that... you can't even begin to describe how incredibly kind, gracious, lovely, wonderful, talented, intelligent, sweet human being. He's just so nice. It's humbling. It literally, you wake up in a bad mood and you're like, no, what would Paul do? Paul would not be in a bad mood. He would be happy and he'd make everyone feel welcome and just the nicest, the best. And he knows comedy. Oh, he knows comedy, and that's been a delight for me to get to lean into some slapstick. It's Em's writing. She understands the complexity of human nature better than anyone. And we have that in our movie. It's just celebrating the mess, celebrating the messy bits, celebrating the kind of uncertainties and the scary moments and the kind of... and the beauty that's in that, and the beauty that's in being a human being that doesn't always get it right. And that's just kind of lovely, it's sort of... that's what's so heartening. George Michael wrote Last Christmas, and we've not stopped singing it. Anyone who's watching this movie will not stop singing it. But we are incredibly lucky to be able to have some of his music in this movie of ours, which is pretty lucky and pretty amazing. It's been fun. It's been fun for me to get to add that little layer in. I never thought in a million years I'd be able to do a movie where I got to sing and do a bit of comedy. So it's kind of a dream come true being able to do it.